This is your forecast sheet, and all we do is take your menu and put it in a spreadsheet and put the forecast numbers that you did when you were editing the menu. We have two different forecast sheets. Most of you are going to see the one that looks like this. Some of you are going to see another forecast production sheet, and I'm just going to refresh my screen and show you this. It'll look like this. If this is the case for you, give us a call and we can go into more detail and show you how to use this. But here you can forecast what you expect for breakfast, lunch, and dinner. You can record what you actually serve for particular meals and even particular recipes. And as you do that and you cycle through your 5 weeks, it'll start forecasting for you. So again, give us a call if this is your situation. We can show that to you. I'm going to take it back to this other one that most of you are going to see. So a couple of things when you're looking at this. There's a little gearbox right here by the word menu, and you can limit what you see as far as your sheet. So if you don't want to see the always available, you can click on that, or maybe I don't even want to see my dinner, and so on. And I'll turn those back on. So that's something to consider. And then you can set default numbers for your recipes. So for example, if I do an egg of choice and I always want it to default to 75, I'm going to click on the gearbox, change it to 75, and click on save. You'll see that it's turned it to an orange color, so I can see that that's a default number. So anytime that I choose that recipe, it's going to scale to 75. And then at the bottom, for those that do always available menus, right now the forecast I put here says 0 because I just added these. If you leave this number at 0, it will not add it to your shopping list, and it will not add it to your price per resident per day. If you'd like that to happen, you need to set some default numbers. So for example, I'm going to do the American hamburger, and I believe that 5 people each day on average will ask for the American hamburger, and save that as a default. And again, when you do that here on your always available, it'll add it to your price per resident per day, and it'll add it to your shopping list. These ones above here is obviously going to do the same thing as well. As whatever production numbers, it'll affect how it scales and affect my shopping list.